Welcome to the FEMA DTS video series, Managing Your Deployment. In this video, we'll cover how an emergency manager handles his or her deployment after accepting a deployment order and checking in at your JFO or duty station. We'll show you the lodging, duty station, other info, and print options, along with how you enter your required daily check-in, request approval to check out, and complete demobilization. This video assumes that you're already familiar with how to accept or decline a deployment order or request info, and how to check in upon arrival at a deployment. These topics are covered in the Accepting a Deployment Order video in this series. After logging on to the DTS Responder portal, at the top of your dashboard, you'll see your current deployment button, showing your status. Click the button to be taken to your deployment page, which displays the basic details of your assignment, including your checked-in date, expected release date, travel information, and buttons for lodging, duty station, other info, and print. You'll need to select lodging once you deploy for an event. Click the lodging button to launch a pop-up box with lodging information, including a drop-down listing of available lodging locations and a selection for custom lodging. Pick your lodging, and then click Submit to confirm your selection. You'll now see the full details for this location listed in the pop-up box and on your deployment page. Click Custom if your lodging does not appear in the drop-down. For example, if a family member lives near the event center, then input the information for this lodging, and again click Submit. You'll use this same process if you're changing lodging during a deployment. Click the Duty Station button to launch a pop-up box showing your currently assigned duty station, to select a duty station if one has not been assigned to you, or to request a duty station change. From this pop-up box, click OK if your duty station information is correct, or the Request Duty Station Change button to select a duty station or request a duty station change. Clicking the button launches the Update Duty Station box, where you can select from a drop-down of available duty stations, note a start date for this change, and see a text box where you must provide a reason for selecting this duty station or requesting a duty station change. As always, click Submit to confirm your request. You'll receive an email acknowledging your request, and then another email approving or rejecting it. You'll see the red request icon, and that your proposed duty station is printed in red on your deployment page. Hovering your mouse on the icon shows your current duty station. If your request is approved, the text for your duty station will change to black and the icon will disappear. You must remain at your current duty station until you receive approval of a change. Click the Other Info button to open a pop-up box where you can enter an alternate phone number for this deployment if necessary, and any rental car information you may have. Click Save Phone Numbers and Save Rental Info to submit this information. Click the Print button to either print your deployment request report or save a copy of it to your computer. Clicking Print opens a pop-up box where you'll click the Save File button or the Open With button, and then OK to process your request. As you can see, the report contains all of the information for this deployment, including a list of important phone numbers at the bottom. Once the program is open, simply print the report as you would any other document. All emergency managers must check in daily, weekdays, and weekends when deployed. Log on to the Responder portal, and you'll see your daily check-in notification. Click Update to be taken to your deployment page where you'll be able to access the features that we just covered, or simply click Confirm to check in and be taken to your dashboard. You'll also receive an email acknowledging your check-in. You may not complete the daily check-in before 5 a.m. If you start work before then, you must still check in after 5 a.m. Now let's talk about the process you'll use to check out from a deployment. Starting 3 days before your expected checkout date, the deployment button on your Responder portal will begin a countdown, first in days and then in hours. Then, to request checkout, click the deployment button to be taken as usual to your deployment page. And click the Request Checkout button to launch the checkout pop-up box. You'll see your requested checkout date listed, and a drop-down of reasons reading Job Completed, Medical, or Other. If you select Other, you'll have to add a brief explanation in the reason text box. Click Checkout to confirm your request. And you'll see that the button for this deployment changes and now reads that you have requested to be checked out and that your request is being reviewed. You'll also receive an email confirming your request. You must remain on site, though, while it is being reviewed. You'll then receive an email if your request is approved. After receiving the approval email and returning home, log on to the Responder portal. You'll see that your deployment button now reads, "You are checked out pending demobilization." Click the button to be taken to your deployment page, showing the Demobilize button, which you'll click to launch the pop-up box confirming your demobilize date. Simply click the Demobilize button, and then OK in the confirmation pop-up box to demobilize from this deployment and be taken back to your Responder portal dashboard. You'll also receive an email confirming your demobilization. Once you are demobilized, you are available for another deployment. Thank you for watching. This video is just one in a series of training and support videos available for DTS. For additional assistance, please click the Other Information tile on the Responder portal homepage, visit the official DTS YouTube channel, or email us at FEMA-DTS@FEMA.DHS.gov.